Star Wars fans, do you want to get back on the battlefront, take over planets, destroy bases, take on a whole droid army or the army of the Wookiees, and play as Yoda? Or a Jedi, a Sith, whoever you want to play as? Do you want to do that all over again? Well, you need Battlefront 3, and we don't have any sign of that coming out. So yeah, that's a real depressing thing. But yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 1 was a good game, but they didn't have the hero playing on that, which was pretty bad. And I don't think they had much vehicle playing on that, let's see. Now, I don't think you could play as many vehicles. Oh yeah, you could, you can... Yeah, what am I on about? Pilot over 30 vehicles, including AT-ATs, X-Wings and so... I don't know what I'm on about, but yeah. But on this, they've introduced like a lot more like space battles and stuff, which is so much fun. I love them. And they actually introduced how you could play as a Jedi in this, or a Sith, like, which was, they were really powerful on this. I mean, they could get defeated, but they were really powerful. As you know, they did Lord of the Rings Conquest, and that's a good game. I still play it, I love it, but it's not a Star Wars one. I mean, it's good how they've done it, but if they said, oh, do you want a Star Wars Battlefront 3 or a Lord of the Rings Conquest 2, I'd definitely say Battlefront 3, simply because there's nothing more they could do with Lord of the Rings, and I actually preferred the Battlefront series. But I'm not saying Lord of the Rings Conquest is bad, I just preferred Battlefront. And with George Lucas selling Star Wars and Indiana Jones, all his stuff to Disney, as you know, they will be doing a Star Wars 7, 8 and 9, and they won't be out for a while. But to get people back in the Star Wars mood, they could always do a Battlefront 3. It's not like it wasn't a popular game and it just tanked, like, and the sales didn't bring any money in. It's obviously, saying as this is a platinum, it says only the best selling games qualify for platinum. It's a moneymaker, and I'm not sure if this got platinum or not. I'm guessing it did, but I got this near when it was new, so you know, they want a platinum for this at the time. But yeah, with today's technology, they could do so much for it. They could have it on Wii U, which would be cool, PS3, Xbox, PC, and all that. It would be great. And I'm not even sure. Yeah, these did have online play because it says with net play, but with today's servers and stuff, the online, you could make it huge battles. You could put like 10, 20 aside, and you know, have AI obviously. Otherwise, that'd be pretty lonely, like there on a whole planet to yourself. You're there just like calling up your mum, telling her how you want to pick you up in her X-Wing, and you know, stuff like that. But they would be able to do a mint game. They could do everything with today's technology, and it would certainly get people back in the Star Wars mood. I think they could do it, and leave a comment telling me if you think they could or not, but I think they could. I love it. My friend who doesn't like retro gaming much, he says some of the games are good for old consoles, but he don't play it, he's just Xbox, but he will go on his PS2 occasionally and play Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, after this video I'm actually going to go on it, so you know, talking about this has got me in the mood for Battlefront 2. So yeah, it's a great game. They need a sequel. They're doing Star Wars 1313 for PC, which is going to be good, and I'm going to get that, but it's not made by the same people, so I don't see why. I forgot what they're called. Well, Pandemic, or let me see who it's made by. LucasArts. Well, that will be Disney now, so it'll be up to Disney. But yeah, Disney do their Kingdom Hearts series, and they could now do a Battlefront series, seeing as they own the ownership to Star Wars. They could do a Battlefront series, and I'm not sure if Disney doing it would make it absolutely terrible and just make you want to shoot yourself in the head and rip your fingers off so you can never play it again, or whatever. Or if they made it so good you literally just didn't sleep and you ate, like, you just ate junk food and sat out with, you know, all food laid out just so you can play and level up online or whatever. But yeah, Disney now own it, so they could do it, because let's be honest, they're a big company, and if you haven't heard of Disney, what planet are you living on? Are you living on Zog, Blog, Tog, Fog, Twog? You know, why am I getting stressed? But yeah, we need Battlefront 3. It is a good series, so why aren't people doing it? Oh, this is what I don't get. When there's such a great game series, they do not do many sequels and stuff for it. I mean, it's been years, obviously, because we haven't heard anything of it since Battlefront 2, and I actually think people should start like asking whoever to do it, like Disney or in Pandemic, whoever helps them do it, to put it in mind, so they might be able to do it. So like for 2014 or 15, when Star Wars is coming out, like the newer Star Wars, it would get people in the mood for it. I mean, what would be a good thing to do, but be a lot of waiting, when the new Star Wars are about to come out, like Star Wars 7, Revenge of the Wookiee Army, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's going to be called, but yeah, that would be a great time for them to release a new Star Wars Battlefront series, and maybe they could do it a bit after the film, so that whatever's in the film they can put it in the new series. So that'd be great. New characters, new planets, new game modes, you know, all that. So that'd be great, and I just think Star Wars Battlefront is such a good series, and it's such a shame for them not to do another one. So yeah, leave a comment down below telling me, do you think they should do a new Star Wars Battlefront? Do you think they shouldn't? Why they should? Why they shouldn't? And bit of both, like you think they should and they shouldn't because there's like other games that are going to be better and they could put more money into a bigger and better game, like a new Kingdom Hearts or whatever. Tell me what you think of the Star Wars series and what you thought of Battlefront and Battlefront 2 when you were whatever age and when it was around, like really popular. And just like it if you like the video, thumbs up. Well, yeah, that's what liking is, but yeah, subscribe if you like my videos. Tell me what you just think altogether. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Gamers, keep on gaming, and Star Wars fans, keep protesting for Battlefront 3.